Welcome to the Richmond Raceway Show. Everything racing in Richmond, Kentucky. Brought to you by the
Richmond, Kentucky Tourism Office. Visit and stay in Richmond. Visit richmondky.com for all the great places to stay and visit. And by kymedia.net, your video and live streaming video service provider. Now here's track owner Bill Lupinos with this week's Racing Update.
Hey everybody, welcome to this week's show at the Richmond Raceway. We are actually on location, Bill. We're going to do a behind-the-scenes tour.
Okay.
But tell us real quick what went on this past weekend, the winners.
56th annual season opener.
Good crowd.
Good crowd. Yep, we had some good racing. And we featured the Chew on This Tricky Super Stock Series, and that was won by Colby Taylor.
Excellent.
And that will become official once we get back his tire test, which we did mail out Monday. Usually takes 3 or 4 days.
Right.
And then we get that back that he's all well and good. He'll be the official winner.
Okay.
Our Sonic Pro Late Models was won by Dustin Linville, who's a big crowd favorite in this area. He's a super late model driver. It was actually his first crate late model win.
Okay.
And that locked him into this week's Damn Yankees 50 because we were giving away a provisional. So
he's in.
So he is in. Yep. He can go, he'll come and obviously try to start up front still. But if he has issues or concerns or whatever problems, doesn't have to basically break something to qualify because he is in.
Good.
Our Eagle Finance UMP Modifieds, defending track champion Zach Powers led 19.9999 laps of 20.
Wow.
And Dennis Roberson, who's our champion the 2 previous years before that, actually got alongside of him coming out of turn 4.
Okay.
And beat him by 0.006 of a second.
Wow.
And photo finish,
they were neck and neck.
They were neck and neck.
Photo finish.
So it was a really good finish for those guys. And then our Bluegrass Ace Hardware Hornets, Clint Cox was the winner.
Okay.
And that we had side-by-side racing with him and Tyler Kelly up until Tyler's wheel flew off. So then it was kind of over. But it was a really good show until he had that mechanical issue. Okay. And we're hoping to do that all again this week.
Excellent. And tell us about, real quick, what this week's coming up. Tell us about it.
This week is the 5th annual Damn Yankees 50.
Excellent. Okay.
Featuring the Sonic Pro Late Models. Okay. It is not a sanctioned event. The first 3 years we ran it, it was run by Fast Track. Okay. Last year we went unsanctioned due to the tire shortage. We stuck with the unsanctioned. Just works better with the tire issues and all that. Right. We're just running a track tire rule. I do have a gentleman coming in to tech the cars to make sure everybody's right on sealed crates like they're supposed to be. Right. And so we'll be doing that. Eagle Finance UMP Modifieds, the Katy Area Super Stocks, and once again the Bluegrass Ace Hardware Hornets.
Excellent, fantastic. We're going to do a little behind the scenes tour. We're going to show you what goes on behind the scenes at the track, the modifications you've made, the updates, the remodel, everything. So stay tuned. We'll be right back right after this.
Well, welcome back here to Richmond Raceway. Got our new sign right here on our new fence. Willis Fencing did a great job for us. Kind of just makes the place look so much better. Kind of keeps it where, people won't kind of back off the little cliff down into where the water sits. Got our sign here from, Ken at 28 Designs. People coming for the first time can come in and see. They go that way to go to the grandstand entrance, take the driveway all the way back to go to the pit entrance.
It looks really nice.
Thank you.
Really
we're
nice.
Trying. You come in here, this is generally handicapped parking over here. Right, which you'll see when you get up here further. Since we've been here, this has always been weeds and rocks and, just not nice. And, you couldn't really mow it really because of all the rocks. And we'd gotten rock other years and it would just wash away and disappear. Right. So we decided to kind of spend a little bit of money, obviously.
Asphalt looks fantastic.
Affordable seal coating.
Right.
He came in and did this job for us. Took a little longer than we wanted because we had the cold weather and the rain. The asphalt plant doesn't want to open. But once it was open, they were right here every single morning like they said they would be. They did a really good job. So you can drive right in here. Vendor trailers can come right in. People bring souvenirs. Drive right in on this instead of the way it was. And we cleaned this all
really
back
nice.
up.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, really nice.
Trimmed it all back because last year there were places I couldn't even mow because I was hitting my head on branches. So we came out and just trimmed this all down.
Sure.
Got the handicap signs back up out there as well. Put them all over here on this other side too for handicap parking, giving you the whole
down in this area here.
Yep.
Nice. Excellent.
Got a little no parking spot right
Oh yeah, very nice. Yeah.
This is mainly for some of the guys around back will come up on their 4-wheelers or golf carts or something. They might want to go in and buy a t-shirt or something like that.
Right.
They can just park right here and go in instead of having to fight for a spot to park. So we just kind of blocked that off with a little no parking so they have somewhere to go.
Sure. Excellent.
Got a sidewalk leading up to the grandstand.
So it's right up. So this is the entry point, folks.
This is your entry point, yeah.
Nice. Okay.
We did the sidewalk where you can stand on that instead of being in the rocks or whatever.
Right.
And,
right.
put your stuff down and just kind of wait in line to get in.
Sure.
You know, then you go in, you can go either way. We made sure we pave that as well.
So you can go left or right once you pay?
Yep,
Nice.
you go left or right,
excellent.
go right up the hill that way, or, you know, go this way to the wider section.
Excellent.
Other side of this building is our souvenir booth,
Okay.
which we did do all in front of there as well, so that when
Right.
people are standing there, you know, they're actually on the asphalt too.
Sure.
And we put all the pricing up, you know, this year's 2022 t-shirts and hoodies, which I'm
Oh
wearing.
yeah,
one
right
today.
here. Yes.
Yep. Which
Oh
I
yeah,
am
let's
wearing
take a
one
look.
today.
Oh yeah, very nice.
The black
New design. Nice. Excellent.
Also available in gray. We did 2
Okay.
colors this year. We do have some stuff left from last year. We have
Okay.
last year's Finn Watson shirts, stickers, hats. We had a rack of clearance items out here, a bunch
Right.
of older stuff. We sold.
Oh, that's right.
completely
Oh,
out of-
you sell
we
them
sold
all.
completely out of
Nice,
it.
okay.
Yeah, we had 39 shirts on there.
I remember talking about that, right.
She has a few things to add to it for this week,
Okay.
but you know, we set that up right here.
Sweet.
And this will be open every week. We have a
Okay.
young gentleman to be in here. He did a really good job for us.
Excellent.
Put the
Fantastic.
pricing right up. We open it up, have everything available.
Very
You know,
nice.
you have a walkway, like I mentioned, going up to
Very
the turn
nice.
one
You've already
side.
got the mulch out. This is
Yeah,
very,
we got the mulch
very
out. We got
nice.
to rake it back up because it got kicked
Yeah.
around.
Very
This
nice.
was just another area that was just
Sure.
going to be rocks and weeds.
Yeah.
So instead, we put down the garden felt and
Okay.
put the mulch on there.
Very
we gotta
nice.
touch it up because it got kicked around on Saturday, and you know we'll get to that
Oh
before
sure.
we open
Sure.
again.
Very nice. I love it.
Um,
And this is all week. I don't think people realize this is an all week. That's one of the reasons we decided to do this is show everyone. This is a all week.
It's a full-time job.
It's an all.
And my wife and I
And-
have
and
full-time
some.
jobs, and then we come home and do this.
And some.
And,
Right.
and some, yep. You know, here's just your walkway up to Midway. You know, we had
Okay.
kettle corn set up over here
Right.
on Saturday. They'll be back this week. It's
Okay.
Cindy Lou Who's kettle corn right out of
Oh,
Richmond
Cindy
here.
Lou Who's, okay.
Cindy Lou Who,
Nice,
yeah.
okay.
Their kettle corn is really good. I was actually eating some yesterday, and they will be back this coming weekend. We had Windburn Collectibles set up here.
Okay.
He sells Hoosier racing tire stuff
Okay.
and all that.
Okay.
And they'll be set up here again this week. Don't know who else may want to come
Sure.
in or show up, but you know we're always welcome. But it
Excellent.
just makes it better because you know they can set up and people can be walking on this instead of on the rocks and the weeds.
This is great. I love the look of this.
I do soft to mow. I mean, we're filming here Wednesday afternoon.
absolutely.
I'll be on the mower tomorrow.
Yep.
So by the time Saturday comes around,
How
we'll
long does it
be-
take
we'll
you to
be-
mow? I mean, mow the complete place.
On the riding lawnmower, it's about a 6-hour project.
A
to
6
do
hour.
all the fields, the parking areas, the
Wow.
grandstand. Then I grab the push mower and do all the under the grandstand, in front of the
Okay.
grandstand, and all that. That's about another hour and a half project. My wife does all the weed whacking. She has to do the whole place. It's about 4 hours.
About 4 hours.
And that doesn't include doing all the mess that grows up behind turn 3 and 4 that we usually let get a little too high before we can get to it. That's about an hour and a half project.
So I'm guessing 20 hours just mowing and weeding.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Wow.
It's a lot.
And yeah, wow.
Concession stand.
Oh yes, my most
Now-
popular place. I will have to admit.
You know, this building was old and
Sure.
run down, and it had
Right.
those big heavy doors that went up.
Yep.
And,
Yep.
You know, it was hard for people to lift it.
Sure.
And we were concerned, and we've been concerned for a while that it could break the way it was chained up
Right,
there, and you
right.
don't want anybody getting hurt.
Sure.
So we had Bluegrass Renovation come out.
Okay.
And
Very nice.
They tore the place down apart for us, put in these nice windows.
Cool.
You know, the siding, air
Right.
conditioning, because they never had that in here.
Right.
So, you know, you get
that's real
July
nice then,
95 and humid.
Very
It was
nice.
really hot in there.
I bet.
So we gave them the air conditioning. You got your table
Cool.
out here for your
Cool.
napkins, straws, condiments, and all
Nice.
that type of stuff. We always had the shelf out here rotting. It just
Right.
happened every year.
Oh, so you okay?
This
so
is
you got the
actually a
steel
table.
shelf. Okay, cool.
that
That goes on the inside too.
Yes, that they put in.
Smart idea.
My
Very
wife's
smart.
idea.
Nice.
That they put in, and
Notice
you know,
Bill didn't take
it's-
credit for that.
Yeah, I didn't do it. That you know is on both sides.
Right.
So inside they can put stuff down on, and outside you can pick your stuff up on it, and it's going to be
That's
weather
really cool.
resistant, and you know it's going to be way better than the way it used to be.
That's very nice.
Got your menu board.
Sure.
All the
Right.
foods we always
Everything
talk
here.
about.
So all the offerings are right here, folks.
Everything's up there. The new meatball sandwich I hear was excellent. I was busy, didn't get to try one, but I hear it was really good. I know that we sold quite a few of them.
Sure, sure.
You know, you see everything you and I usually talk about: the Italian sausage, the pizza, which is snappy tomato.
Right. Right.
Hot dog, chili dog, so on and so forth. Over here, with all your Pepsi products.
Can people just come out here and eat?
Sure,
I'm
they
just
got to pay to
gonna
get
ask.
in, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just going to ask.
You know, obviously we had to raise a couple things, 50
Right.
cents here, 50
Sure,
cents there.
sure.
We didn't go any higher than 50 cents
Right.
on anything that we had to raise. And it wasn't our choice, but our suppliers.
Everybody
are
has
going
the
up.
same issue.
You
Right.
know, everything's just going up. I
Right.
mean, even just the wrappers
I
you
know.
wrap them in went up.
I know.
You know, hot dogs had to go up 50 cents, but we
Right.
tried not to go crazy. You know, we
Sure.
didn't raise the pizza at all.
Mm-hmm.
Just some things just to make the margins where they make sense because, you know, it is a business that
Right.
a lot of people do not understand.
Yeah, sure.
But at the end of the day, it is a business.
That's right.
And, you know, so a couple things had to be, you know,
There's only
messed
so
around with, but-
long you can keep things at the same level.
Exactly.
Before those costs have to be absorbed.
Yep.
Yeah.
So over here you have a sidewalk going to the men's room,
Very
ladies'
nice.
room.
Excellent.
You know, we're going to do a couple things in the men's room especially, and it just didn't work out this year
Right.
with the way it was going to have to play out with supplies and other things
Okay.
like that. But there was work done in them. We're not going to go in the bathroom.
Sure.
But, the stalls were fixed, toilets are all fixed and working and ready to go. They worked last year, but I mean, they're leveled off now.
Sure.
And,
Excellent.
they're good to go. And we, new sink or turn sink, whatever she did in there.
Right.
And, they worked well this weekend and everything went well. You have your little picnic area over here. Like I said, I haven't mowed yet, but we'll get to that. So then we'll head up here.
Excellent. Okay. All right. We'll be right back.
So now we're over out here on the grandstands, right by the racetrack.
That's right. Here we are.
Standing on bright yellow step.
That's right.
We realized obviously that some of these steps were getting kind of rotten and worn down, and it wasn't treated lumber in here. We've always put in treated, but it wasn't a lot of the other stuff. So this off season we rebuilt a lot of these stairs.
Very nice.
And made sure that they're all safe and secure, under bracing. Did a lot of work in the grandstands on each side. I mean, you can see the new boards, all treated lumber, and just made it safer and hopefully more comfortable, because I'd rather sit on a nice new board than
absolutely
a bad one. Every year we replace boards, but this year we did like the massive
You went through
overhaul.
and did a massive overhaul.
We did a
right?
massive overhaul, and it was just 4 of us. We were out here. I think it took us 6 days.
Okay.
Ripping out all the old stuff, which isn't fun, and putting in the new. And my wife was actually cutting it, and we were putting it in, and the braces underneath, and we use all screws, so you won't have nails come up, because you don't want nails coming up. Obviously, there's some that were still older that haven't been replaced yet, but they're sturdy with braces, and we have extras, so if we need to replace them, we'll continue to replace them.
Okay, excellent.
You got your tower?
Yep. There it is.
With our nice Welcome to the Beast sign on there that you can get in the victory pictures, when the winner crosses the start
Right,
line,
that's
get
it.
that in there and get that in other pictures. That's up there where our announcer
Right,
is, and
right,
my son's
right.
up there scoring, and our spotter, and whenever we have out of town series guests, they're up there.
That's the place.
That's the place to be. And
excellent. All right.
here's our old girl.
All right.
Welcome to the Beast.
Here we are, folks. Behind the scenes action right here. Right here. Yeah,
So,
very nice.
Here she is.
Very nice.
Some people haven't been out here, might be watching the show, might want to know exactly what all it looks like.
This is it.
We did race Saturday, as we said. My son came out on Sunday and jumped on the grader after we did garbage detail, because people don't understand, but garbage detail is an every Sunday thing. The 4 of us get out here as soon as we wake up.
It takes you all day.
We pick up all the garbage, we get everything off the grounds. My wife does all the inventories, gets her orders ready. And then he jumped on the grader. We wanted to get it cleaned up from racing as quickly as possible, so she would be good to go all week long. Start getting some water on it tonight, because we got that little bit of rain yesterday, and in the morning, she was nice and wet, but we'll get going tonight. He did a really good job. I mean, she's
it looks really good.
And ready to go.
Looks really good, folks.
So she's ready to go.
Excellent.
Got sponsor banners all along the infield, which
That's
is,
right.
something we always
All
do.
the
Our
sponsor
friends at
banners,
Quality Inn.
That's right.
Where
Absolutely.
we always recommend everybody to go if they're coming in town. Go on the website.
Right.
Go to the sponsor tab. Click on their logo. Get a discount. G&J Pepsi, our Pepsi supplier. Matt's Fresh Produce. Everybody that we always mention. 28 Designs. Sonic.
Right.
Snappy Tomato. Hatfield Insurance. All of them.
Everybody's listed here.
Yeah. Our Robinson Meat people that we get all our hot dogs and barbecue.
Everybody's over there.
From.
Right.
Ace Hardware. You can see the billboards up there in turn 2 as well.
Excellent. Okay.
All of our class sponsors, Eagle and Sonic, and Bluegrass Ace Hardware Case Knives are all up over there.
28 Designs.
28 Designs.
Nice.
He's got
Very
the
nice.
big blue one.
I like how they're vibrant and large and easy to read.
Yeah, I gotta clean
them.
Key.
That's key.
But
That's right.
That'll be this weekend or this week as well. Turn 4, you also have other billboards over there too.
Okay.
We got a bunch of other sponsors up there: VP, Wiseman's Plumbing, O'Reilly Auto Parts, and all that.
Okay.
Victory Lane.
Victory Lane. This is it, folks. Right here.
We have a new sponsor on Victory Lane. It is Coyote Country right here in Richmond.
I just did that for Kelly.
Yeah, he probably liked that. But we put the new sign up. We got a new banner with our new logo on it underneath.
Cool.
That banner is actually, you can see through it. So
it's one of the mesh.
Yep,
It's one of the mesh banners.
And,
nice.
we did that
for wind.
Well, not only that, but also fans sitting in the grandstands, if they're sitting right across from it, they can still see the cars go down the backstretch without the banner being
Never
in their
thought
way.
about that. That's right.
The sign up top isn't see-through, but it's high enough, but the banner you can see right through and see,
Cool.
Got a brand new American flag this year, because you can't have a dingy dull one every year, so you got to get the new ones.
Okay, cool. Cool.
So that's pretty much our old girl.
That's it. Wow, this is it. This is it, folks. This is where you need to come. This is behind the scenes. This is everything right here. That is so cool, Bill.
We were out here. We painted our walls and guardrails before we opened. As you see, they took a lot of dirt on Saturday, but that always happens.
It's a dirt track.
We replaced some on the backstretch because straight across from us, there was a spot where when the track was a different way, there was a flag stand, and it had a spot that was jetting out, and it was dangerous. So we ripped that out and put in a new piece. And we also fixed over there in turn 2 where it kind of jetted out over there as well. So we made it safer for everyone. Another project that we did this off season, just because there's things that just needed to be done to make it safer and better for everybody.
For everybody.
We kind of kind of did a lot of stuff this off season.
Oh, this is fantastic. I feel like royalty. I'm on the track.
Not really that special. I'm out here every single day. No, I get it though.
All right.
Yeah, so that's pretty much where we are.
Hey, Bill, thanks for the tour. Folks, we'll be right back in a minute, and we'll mention this week's upcoming race. Bill, thanks for the tour. People, you got to come out and see it. Okay, this weekend, tell us all about it. I'm going to turn it over to you. Tell us about the races we got coming up.
This Saturday, 5th Annual Damn Yankees 50.
Okay.
Sonic Pro Late Models, 5,000 to win. Like I mentioned before, also in action, Eagle Finance, UMP Modifieds, KDRA Super Stocks, Ace Hardware, Bluegrass Ace Hardware, Hornets.
Okay,
Almost
right.
Bluegrass.
Okay.
We're going to open a grandstand gate here at 4.
At 4 o'clock on Saturday.
General admission is $15. Kids 10 and under free. We're planning on hot laps, hopefully right around 6 o'clock, give or take a couple minutes, because sometimes, we're not quite ready.
Sure,
when, track's wet and we got to work on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we're planning on right around 6 o'clock to get rolling, and hopefully we'll have another good night like we did last week, and just give everybody a good night out.
For more information, I know you load up the Facebook, you load up the Twitter, and the website. Give all that social information.
Website www.richmond-raceway.net.
Okay.
Couldn't say dash. Facebook, Richmond Raceway KY. Same thing on Twitter.
Okay.
And we do have everything updated and try to put out all the posters.
They do a great job. The website is chock full of information, folks. So you don't want to miss that.
Yep, posters on there as well, right on the first page, which gives everything you need for this weekend.
Excellent.
And then we'll just keep putting stuff out on Facebook. And
cool.
Always keep an eye on Mother Nature,
Oh, sure.
Right now, looking 50% chance of a scattered shower in the afternoon, but the sun emoji, so that's always good.
That's always good.
But, we're hoping that's going to keep going down because we do want to race this weekend, get it in, and have a good show.
Absolutely. People coming in, please, you can spend the night. Quality Inn.
Quality Inn.
Get that. So that's fantastic. And concessions, one more time. Tell us about it.
Got everything. Snappy tomato pizza.
Meatball sandwich.
Meatball sandwiches, the Italian sausage, pulled pork sandwiches, hot dogs, chili dogs, nachos, chips, candy. Full line of Pepsi products, Gatorade. We sell a lot of Gatorade.
I bet you do.
Yeah, Gatorade is a good moving item.
Right.
Water, pretty much everything you could want.
Hey, good food, good racing. You won't starve. You won't go thirsty, and great entertainment value. I mean, $15.
Yeah, we kept it right at 15. Even this week with the bigger show, we do understand what's going on in the world.
Sure, absolutely.
And some of the bigger super late model shows later in the year obviously will have to go up a little bit on price, but with this one right here and regular shows, we're going to try our best just to keep that price locked in. Same thing with the pit pass being 35 for this week, being a 5,000 to win. Can't do that every single week.
Right, sure, but
that's
pretty cool though.
When you have a series come in and you got to pay a sanctioning fee and that type of thing. Things are what they are.
Sure.
But, with us handling everything ourselves this week, we did keep all the pricing right locked in the best that we could.
Hey, that's fantastic. Come out, 4 o'clock, gates open, Saturday, come out, Richmond Raceway. I mean, eat and drink and get the entertainment to your heart's desire.
Exactly.
All right, can I buy more than one meatball sandwich?
Absolutely. All right. As many as you want.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching this week's Richmond Raceway Show, brought to you by Richmond, Kentucky Tourism. Visit richmondky.com and kymedia.net, your video and live streaming video service provider. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on the Richmond Raceway Show.